Society is so fucked. Everyone has horrible attention spans because of this certain brainwashing app that has appeared on the Play Store on September 2016. This brainwashing app that has fucked up all of society is called TikTok. Ever since this app came out, everyone's attention spans began to shorten by the year. And I can prove this is right because the average view duration for my videos is literally less than a minute. This is honestly sad to see and very fucking pathetic. I literally have to put Subway Surfers in the background while I have big ass animated subtitles with wacky sound effects in the background just to have someone entertained for only a minute longer. But yeah, it's literally impossible to hold a conversation with a person for more than 2 minutes because they just want to say what is on their mind, and once they're done telling you, they don't want to hear what you have to say in response. So when you do say something because you're trying to have a conversation, they just pull out their phones or look around awkwardly, or literally they disconnect from the conversation and walk away. Like, there was many times this happened, and the most recent one was this guy in the hallway saw me and he said Noah, and he was looking at me and I said morning, which was pretty dry but still, and then he literally turned into an NPC and went straight face and looked forward and started to speed walk away. Also, people can't even have relationship nowadays because everyone cheats on each other. And what makes this worse is TikTok pretty much normalized this shit and called it hookup culture. And while I know people always cheated back in the day, but I feel like it is a lot more relevant in this generation, especially for 30 and younger. Like, there are so many people talking about how many bodies they have and how good this person is in bed. There was literally this young girl who was 13 and she already got railed, and she talked about how easy it was to play men and get what she wanted. She was 13, dude. 13! And then last year, I was in 10th grade and I was in my lunch line and a bunch of freshmen were talking, and it was always the girls talking about getting fucked like every day. Every freshman girl I was near was always talking about getting railed, but that's just being a hoe. I mentioned cheating, and yes, people do that a lot. Like, this one guy I know got with this girl for about a week and then they fucked, and the guy got cheated on with this other guy that this girl met in a day, and then the second guy hit it and then quit. The first one got back with her and the guy literally accepted her. Like,
are you
dude,
serious right now,
she
bro?
literally cheated on you, and he must be a cuckold or something. Like, I have no idea why it's so hard for people to stay loyal. Like, if you want another man or a girl, just leave your pre-existing relationship instead of cheating and causing them to never love anybody ever again and develop trust issues and all that kind of stuff. And obviously the cheater never actually cares if they hurt the pre-existing boyfriend or girlfriend. It's just annoying as hell, and we can't really do anything about it besides hope the next relationship you get won't be another player. Oh, and also don't forget about the shitty parents too. The reason why everyone is so bad is because a lot of people's parents failed the children. Like, they gave their kids tablets when they were 3, so they didn't have to raise them themselves. And that's probably why they don't have good attention spans, because they are always watching some bullshit on TikTok and they expect an instant result. The parents tend to think similarly, and they think that they were treated harshly as a child by their parents, and that they should 100% treat their children like shit just because they were also treated badly. Like, it doesn't make any sense why they were like this. And well, I kind of experienced the same thing, but I'm not gonna get too far into that. But it is a real thing. Like, so many people I know are so depressed and considered ending their lives because they don't feel loved or cared for, and it's only the parents' fault. Like, there is nothing else I can think of that would make them feel like that. Like, I am a neglected kid, and well, I consider ending my life a lot of times since I was 12, and I almost ended it like a week ago, and well, I never would have felt this way. My parents were actually parents and actually cared for me, and it's hard to know I'm cared for by other people My own parents could give less of a shit if anything happened to me. So anyways, that's what I mean by parents failing society. There's so many people who are depressed, and so many of the parents I know of don't even deserve a child because of how shitty they are. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So, in conclusion, society is kind of fucked, and there isn't really much we can do about it. But hopefully sometime in the future, some of these problems will be fixed. But if you liked this video, and wanted to show support, make sure you like the video. Thank you. That's about it.